Elizabeth from Art Studio Life, and I have a video for you today that demonstrates and shows how to mix up different shades of green. So here I'm going to do some color mixing with green. And so now it might seem really straightforward. Some of you already probably know that blue and yellow mixed together create green. However, there really is more to it than just that. Because there's all sorts of small things that when you know about them, it really helps to just understand how green works and how to create the very specific kind of green that you are looking for to use in your painting. So here we're going to be using ultramarine blue. There's other kinds of blues, but here it's going to be ultramarine blue. It's a very versatile blue color. It's rather warm in temperature, and that affects the kind of green that you create. And then for the yellow, we're going to be using cadmium yellow medium right here. So I'm going to grab some of my ultramarine blue and some cadmium yellow medium here. And we're going to mix these two together. And I'm using my palette knife because it just makes the process a little faster and quicker than using a brush. All right, so here, look, we have a nice, just good, healthy green color. And it's kind of just nice, actually balanced and in between kind of that blue and yellow. So it's, we have a kind of good transition between the two here. Now, we could use a green out of the tube. But a reason for mixing our own green is because we can control what kind of green we create. And that is where it's really crucial and important and super helpful when it comes to color mixing for your painting, because you can create a yellowish green, you can create a bluish green, you can create any sort of green when you really mix your own green. And it's really, I encourage you to do that. Use your own mixed green. Having a tube of green can be helpful when using that green in other colors to add to other colors, and that's what I use my green for mostly. But here, so we have this nice in-between color in between our blue and yellow. But let's say we want to make kind of a yellowish green color. We want to kind of now get more specific with our green. We then grab some yellow. In this case, I'm going to grab cadmium yellow medium. You could grab a different kind of yellow if you would like to. There's different shades of yellow if you wanted it to not be as warm. And here you can see it's been turning a little bit more into a yellowish sort of a green. The change is here subtle, but let's add more so that it's a bit stronger yellowish green. And now this also is important to know about when, let's say you're trying to create a different kind of temperature green color. Let's say you want a warmer green, then that's where yellow comes in. You can mix yellow into this green color and have instantly a warmer green. And here we can add even more to really strengthen that kind of yellowy green quality. But now let's say you're painting something and you really need something just much cooler. You need kind of more of a bluish, cool green color. Or let's say you need to darken it. As you can see, this ultramarine blue is quite a bit darker as well. Let's say we need to cool it down, so we're gonna take some of our green here and we're gonna mix that in. Look, you can see how it's really turning quickly. Because it's quite a bit darker than our yellow, it changed much faster because it's influencing the color to a greater degree at a quicker pace. So here we can see our very cool temperature green color, kind of our in-between green right here, then our very warm yellowy green. Now, here you can see just how we were able to create different variations of green just by mixing ultramarine blue and cadmium yellow medium together. And now you can, of course, make so many different variations of this. Add more yellow, add less yellow over here, add less blue or more blue. If you have any questions at all, let me know in the comment section below. I would love to hear from you. And give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And I look forward to seeing you in the next video.